What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Corey C with Dwell Skateboards, and I think it's probably time for a little bit of a formal introduction. We started this company about 3 years ago. Started finding myself really frustrated, really agitated with life and just about everything else, and I realized that I kind of gave up on everything I enjoyed. It had been 17 years that I wasn't skateboarding, and 10 years that I wasn't drawing, so I kind of started getting back to skateboarding just to kind of bide the time, get a little cardio, start hopefully feeling better. At the same time, I started designing stickers and stuff like that, and that was about the time we designed our first half pipe. We had an individual one on this side and an individual on this side, and we quickly grew out of that, realized that we needed to make adjustments, which we saw last week, that video. We finally wrapped up the rest of the garage, so we have this set up. Really took our time with this, correct a lot of the mistakes we had originally, and it's pretty good. We'll get some more footage on that coming up. Just in time for the rain, we kind of cleaned up the garage. We got it all sorted out. We got this little box here, this guy, which will probably, we did an episode on how we built that, I think it's 2 weeks ago now, and you can go check that out. But this is just so I can get better practice 50-50 and all around. I think I'll probably take a few more inches off, so we can drop it just a little bit lower to make it a little more comfortable. So as we cleaned the garage and we got everything together, we got our new decks in. So this is where we keep kind of the projects, stuff that's coming up, blank decks for printing on, and so on and so forth. Got some camera gear, our heat shrink stuff there, the hardware that we use to build everything that you guys will see here, and yeah, we got this completely cleaned out and ready to go with all the tools we need for the job. All nice and separated and sorted. Then this used to be in the studio, which we'll show you in a few minutes, but we busted it out here. This is where we keep all of our transfers and stuff of that nature, so that they don't get damaged. They stay nice and flat. We got some miscellaneous packaging stuff, stickers, the warning stickers for the Dwell skateboards, and yeah, so on and so forth. I'm really excited with how this all came together. I don't know what we managed to do, but the garage actually looks a lot bigger. And then we got room for a little baby box that we're standing on here, which we will be skating in a bit. It's pretty good. Really enjoy that. This kind of was built to practice kick flips out of a 50-50. The only time I've landed them was round coping and on this, and my theory was because the wheel has a little bit of area to go, so that you're leveled out a little bit more. So when you're on a 90 degree like this, your board's gonna tip a little bit, and I think that's the little bit of adjustment that I needed. So we built this, and I've landed it a few times on that, but we'll put a lot more work into that this winter. And then we got this box, which you saw me build 3 weeks ago now, I think, out of an old shelf that we had. Used to live right in this vicinity and had a bunch of car stuff, WD-40, brake fluid, stuff like that, and clean that off. And then of course there's this, the heat transfer machine, the one that makes it all work. This is how we get our graphics onto our decks, and yeah, that's it for the garage. Follow me a little to check out the studio. Like I said, just in time for the weather. My birthday is September 25th, so 2 days ago, and that was basically the first day that it started doing this, and there's been no break since. All right, so this is, we kind of tore this apart before we did the garage. So as we clean the garage, a lot of that migrate out here. So we got to kind of fine tune this area. This is our cart where we do, anytime you go to www.skatewell.com and get one of these shirts or any others, I actually press them in-house with that apparatus right there. So that's where all this happens. Over here, well, you can kind of see some of my miscellaneous art. A lot of the drawings I've been working on, and these are actually the boards that are ready to ship. You can go on www.skatewell.com and actually find these already. Good to go. Like I said, everything that we have, this one's not up yet. It's actually a sneak peek, I guess. So yeah, everything's been drawn by me. Everything's been pressed by me at this point. Some of the early stuff, not so much. And yeah, this is kind of our studio where it happens. Say ours, but it's just me. The kids use it for karaoke. And I think that's about that. So let's go back to the garage and skate it.